if you're feeling really anxious and you have the situation where you know you could go against that anxiety and face your fear, think of it this way. If you stay where you are, you're going to suffer. If you go against your fear, if you move despite depression, you'll also feel uncomfortable. So either way, you're going to feel uncomfortable, right? However, if you go against your depression, go against your anxiety, and do what you need to do anyway, there's a great reward for going down that path. You will have the reward of gaining relief more quickly from your symptoms. And also, overall, you will feel better because you will know, no matter how afraid I am, I have the strength to do what I need to do for the best of myself anyway. No matter how depressed I may be, I have the ability to move and do what I need to do anyway. And that will really decrease your anxiety and depression. So just think of it that way. If you're gonna feel uncomfortable either way, whether you stay where you are or move ahead, but one of those paths has a reward. The path of moving despite your depression, of acting despite fear. That path is going to give you a great reward. So if you're going to be uncomfortable anyway, you should be rewarded for your discomfort. You should be. Why should you have discomfort for free and not get paid for your efforts? That's all I'm saying here. Think of it that way. When you have two paths and you get to this moment where you're like, I know what I should do. I should be brave. I should go against my anxiety, but I just feel like I can't do it. Or I'm too depressed. I feel like I can't even get out of bed right now. And what's the point of getting out of bed? It's all meaningless anyway. But you act anyway. Reward yourself for going through that discomfort. You just have to disconnect yourself from the feelings of the moment. Because where you really live ultimately is the future. Because in every moment, we're building the future. This moment, the way you live and think in this moment will affect how you feel in the next moment, and the moment after that, the days after that, the weeks after that. Every moment we're building our feelings for the future. And the future is where we live, where we just keep marching into the future. So if you choose to not go against your anxiety and not go against your depression, you're building a more uncomfortable future, which is where you live. So those two things. Remember to do what's actually best for yourself. And also remember, sometimes the feelings of the moment are not what's really going to give you the most pleasure in life. And in fact, they'll give you more suffering. So reward yourself. If you're going to be uncomfortable anyway, reward yourself by taking the path that you know will be best for you. Reward yourself for the discomfort you go through.